we're expecting to have like really bad weather for the entire week. So again, welcome to Royce from Sweden. Today, I have good news for you because after I have my lunch, I'm going to the hotel's equipment shed because I borrowed a pair of skis and then snowshoes as well. And we'll be taking our adventure in the next few days going that way on a proper walking spree. Because if we're going to take it from there today, I won't be able to make it by lunch and I'll be too tired to do anything. So again, welcome to Royce from Sweden. This is my adventure or challenge to myself. If I how could I fare staying here for at least 100 days or at least close to 100 days because I would like to move here. And so far, so good. After almost, oh yeah, it's almost a month now. So we're going to what to call this? So far, so good. I have to really report that I'm having a good time. Although in our place, I would like to have a TV and a proper computer desk. Because right now I have already like two computers. The Apple that I bought arrived 2 days ago or yesterday. And some of you were with me as we walk. To recap, yesterday I was went, instead of to the left, I went to the right, going outside the resort or the hotel property, and turned right, and then went to the village of Slognos, and then from there had a haircut to one of our people there, and then from there, instead of coming back this way, I went across the other side of the lake, and then eventually found the spot that is across the lake. And then we crossed it. Problem is that it's good for powdery snow. It's good for, how would you say that? Good for skiing, but never for walking. So we're going to do something crazy now that is really against me, is walking towards the traffic, which is like really weird. It's like if you came from the right left-hand driving world, you would know that you are taught that you should be on the right side of the road, or across, going along with the traffic. But here in the snow place, it's kind of different. You're supposed to be heading towards the traffic. So I'm trying this one, and it's really very disorienting in a way, because I just couldn't understand, or at least in my thinking, is that you're head on with your, with the car or vehicle. Unlike on the other side, they would see you from behind and overtake you on the left. But here they will overtake you, well, not really overtake you, avoid you to their left as well. Because Sweden is... yeah, I know. Because look, even though this is a private road, wait, what's your name? Partner? Hello, hi. What's your name? I cannot read it. Yes, that's the thing. Because, let's pretend, okay? Usually, I would be walking this way. But, apparently, there's a rule. Oh, look at the sun. Oh, the sun is just above the trees, though. The car should be coming behind me, overtake me on the left. But I was told that you should be on the other side. Okay, and my problem is that on that bend, I'll be on the blind side of the vehicle coming towards me. You know what I mean? So that's a little bit disorienting because you're practically uh, head on with someone. Unlike the other side, you're going with the traffic, so the drivers are expecting everything moving to the same direction. Unlike here, you're walking uh, against the direction of the road because Sweden is like what? Left-hand drive. And it's going towards you. So, well, let's try it. Because I was told several times already. Okay, back again to our mission for today is that I already secured permission to the hotel to borrow some things. Who's that? Yes, it's you would not believe. Wait, I need new glasses though. Alexis, you wouldn't believe that according to the locals, it is not that cold lately because last year, even in Stockholm, there's like really record snow. It was always around -30, -20 temperatures most of the year. And well, okay, we have to. Oh, okay. So we just let these cars pass. And see, I don't know, it feels disorienting because, okay, the cars have already passed me. Well, my problem isn't on this bend because I'm not on the apex. The apex is the outer lane, okay? So this one, drivers would be harder to control because they're nearer to the apex or to the other side of the apex. Well, we'll see. Well, but back again to the hotel. I already borrowed a cute device that you need to use anywhere in the world when you're crossing a lake or bodies of water that is frozen, especially when spring is almost near. It's the time wherein the snow is become a little bit sketchy, a little bit more weaker, and it may not support your weight. And then if you fall down in somewhere deeper water and there's a current, odds of surviving is very small. Okay, because even the survivors would be hard pressed to find you or help you because they're going to be, sorry for the pun, it's thin ice, you know. But so you're on your own to save yourself. And the local people here have told me about this device that you should need to wear on your neck. It's like it's crampons. Instead of in the shoe, on the shoe, it's on your neck, and it's composed of like two sharp metal points that you need to have like proper presence of mind to make sure that you could take it out, two of them, both in your hands, while you're sinking on ice, and then try to claw yourself out. Because like I said, if you fall on the ice, rescue is not really possible. For example, on my case right now, we're in the middle of not really nowhere, but it looks in the middle of nowhere. Believe me, if you are 100 kilometers away on public land and public roads, this would be the same view, the same feel, and the same silence that you're going to get. So, see, look, this is the one that I'm like worried about, because if I'm on the following the flow of direction on the other side of the road, the people or the cars that are coming this direction towards me can see me, but now I cannot see them, and very sure they cannot see me, and you could surprise someone. Okay, you could surprise someone of seeing, like, for example, like, see, there's a blind spot now, but I don't know. It's very unsettling. It's like walking already in the middle of the road and just hope that the people. Oh, look at that! There's a car. The people are just going to just be able to, like, react as fast as they could. Oh man, guys. Oh, first time to see someone has a problem with the car or something. Okay. So again, welcome to the blog. First, the thing that we have to borrow is the snowshoes, and then maybe the skis. I'll probably not going to bring them home because it's heavy, because you need a shoe as well. So, and probably I'm going to ski near the lake, so it would be way better. Again, just wondering, that car is in the wrong side or broke down on the wrong side, and they're bringing stuff somewhere. I think they're buying wood or something. Yeah, see, look at that. There's a car coming, and it's very hard. Wait, we just let it pass, and then okay. So I think it's either they're delivering firewood or buying firewood for sale, because that's the same house that sells firewood, which is, I don't know, there's not really like a lot of people here to buy firewood. But anyway, firewood is very handy in case of power interruptions, which does happen. Wait, is this a Tesla? I'm not allowed to take videos of other people, so we have to move on. Okay. Oh yeah, it is a Tesla. Okay. By the way, we just let them pass because there's a car. Aha, they're unloading firewood, I guess. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh no, they're buying firewood. Hey, there's a lot of wood, man.
Yep, it's needed.
You're not going to, like, do a barbecue, right?
Barbecue and sauna.
Ah,
Yeah.
you're my best friend now with the sauna.
I suppose I am.
Okay, have a nice day, man. Okay, so we just talked to some people regarding what they're going to use with the what do you call this, the firewood. They say it's like for heat, of course, and for sauna, which is like super nice, because here you won't be able to sweat, even though I would walk 2-3 kilometers just to get some lunch. But yeah, I know it's you won't really sweat. You get thirsty by talking, because this air, despite all of this water, it's dry most of the time. Why do I mean most of the time? Well, sometimes the humidity is higher, because when the temperature gets warmer, like say above zero, the ice starts to gently melt, because again, ice has to be below zero to stay solid, and it starts sublimating, which is the process wherein solid turns directly into gas instead of like liquid and then gas. So the amount of moisture in the air increases. Oh, that's the cat house over there. Uh, I guess the cat is not around. Okay, so this is again a very familiar. We have took this road before. Again, sorry about the pun, but this is the road I often travel. Oh God, no, it's so cheesy. The guy who's making the roads clearer now are getting a little bit lazy, eh? Because I kind of noticed the shoulders disappearing and the road is getting narrower. Uh, because if you let this happen, it will constantly get smaller because of that. Okay, another friend lives there. That's a staff house. That's a barn. What used to be a barn. They used to keep animals there, but no longer doesn't. They don't need to. They this part of northern Sweden, even though life is very hard, thanks to the vehicle testing industry here, a lot of people are provided with work, from test drivers, hotel staff, accommodations, other services as well. So, oh God. Yeah. So that's another staff house. My friend or somebody I know lives in the attic. He's not the killer for sure, but I'm going to just show you how beautiful this place is. Again, if you're first time to watch this live stream, my name is Royce. I live in Stockholm, Sweden for the last 7 years, and I really wanted to move here up north, maybe up, somewhere similar here. And you cannot just simply make a choice to pack your bags and move here, because you have to make sure you have means to support yourself. You have means to take care of yourself. And the most important part is that even if you have the money, the car, the place, the enthusiasm to live here, you need also this like mental fitness to stay in these parts, because look, I did not spoke any word, and you can tell that it's really quiet. And even if during the spring and summer it's relatively quiet, I guess in the spring and summer you would hear animals chirping around. But put it this way, if you're from North America, I am trying to decide whether I would move to Alaska. And if you're like, say for example, somewhere in the tropics, the best explanation or analogy would be, I'm planning to move to Siberia. Okay, something similar to that. I don't mean anything bad about the places that I mentioned. It's just like, that's how remote, just how few people, basically desolate as well, to move here. It's basically the opposite of going to the big city. And okay, no, because it's basically something like that. So instead of moving to the big city, which I already am, I'm going to a smaller village. So it's the opposite migration, from urban to rural, not rural to urban place. One of the reasons is that one of the reasons that I wanted to move here, first, it's probably age related, because I'm over 50, and I'm not grouchy, but I prefer this kind of life. And because of, you can become a digital nomad these days, I can do work remotely as long as I have internet, which we can all see it's working here. Right now we are on 4G. Usually I am on my 5G account, but apparently on this area we don't have 5G signal. That is how to say that, from my service provider. But I was told that there was another phone company that provides 5G, so we'll see. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Okay. So that's our hockey rink, and I think people are going to play hockey. We're going to see a lot of broken bones now. Okay. I guess they just ate or something. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Somebody's cleaning. Okay. So these are like scientific people that are doing something here in the north. And today is a Sunday, so I think they're not working. And one of the things that we could do here is play ice hockey. Okay. And these people are, you know, well, we'll see. Okay. They're still preparing it. I could probably eat lunch first and then watch some games there. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Most of these people kind of like know me because I work in the restaurant. So, and it's the only restaurant where you can get food. Okay. So oh, wait, who are these people? Okay. Hey. Okay, so I guess they're going to watch the hockey. Breaking bones. Not Breaking Bad, breaking bones. Okay, because that's the only entrance from there to there. You see, you, uh-oh, they're playing curling or something. Oh, there's even music. There we go. But we need to eat first. And then probably charge this phone, because this phone has been like exposed to the cold for quite some time now. It's probably going to turn itself off because of the weather. But we're almost there. You can see the hotel. So it's one of those things. So the lake is over there behind the trees. That's the ice hockey. Okay, those people are not watching the ice hockey game. They're walking further, or they're going to turn right. Okay, now they're taking a walk somewhere. Okay, so we're going to go there, get some lunch, talk to some of my friends, borrow some gear, so I can walk in the lake in the snow. So because remember, snowshoes work in the principle that spreading your weight so you won't sink on the powdery snow. And because if you sink on the powdery snow, it's like walking it's like one step is equal to like 4 steps. So okay, we'll visit first this place and see what happens. Again, my name is Royce, and welcome to the blog. Welcome to Swedish Lapland. This is like, I really like this weather. It could be sunnier, but well, not. Oh, they're going ice fishing. Yeah, I can see one of the drills they borrowed, and then a fishing rod. Try to catch a fish. Mostly pike would be there. Some how do you call that? I think there's carp, a type of carp, and one of those fishes with stripes and red fins, I think. Uh-huh. But I'm not really into fishing, but especially fishing on freshwater. I don't like the taste of freshwater fish. I do like fish that is from the sea. Tastes better, isn't it? If you have any, oops, excuse me, any opinions about it, just let me know. So, how beautiful is this place, isn't it? How beautiful. Yeah, I know a lot of people think that, well, snow is depressing. Again, that's the thing that I'm trying to discover. Would this be just like a flash in the pan, or could this be like it's good for me for a couple of months and then I will regret this decision for my entire life, which is supposed to be not the plan. I have to be honest, I don't plan to live here the entire year round, but most of the time, especially in winter, would be like, especially with this time of year, I would like to live here. So I think I can manage that one for now, as long as you take your vitamin D as well from milk or from supplements. Okay, so those two people are going ice fishing, and oh well, okay, losing my footing there. And so I think I could ski from there to here and try to do that. Yesterday when I took the computer, I crossed, oh, there's another guy there. I probably look like somebody like that crossing that pass over there, but in better weather. I have no idea if he's going this way or going further. Okay, so visibility is starting to get really not good, but this is Lapland for you during the time of this year. Oh, he's taking pictures. Obviously, it's the tourist. Well, most of the people here are tourists, including me. But we go back to the hotel and get something warm to eat and charge this phone. Hopefully, we can watch the, how would you say that? The hockey game as well. Try to talk to other people and see what's going on. Okay? So again, like I said, as far as I know, as far as I feel really good. To be honest, really, really good. A little bit lonely, not because of the place, but I don't have a proper TV. Last night I watched that on the streaming service, the latest Mission Impossible. It would be nice to be watching it on a bigger TV instead of a phone, but it doesn't make sense to buy a big TV because not really worth it. Well, actually, you could buy it and then have it in this neck of the woods. It takes about like 4 or 5 days. I bought a laptop. I bought a MacBook Pro from Germany, and then it took like a week, at least 5 business days to reach me, which is okay. Not really that long. Plus, I don't really need it immediately, use it. So, what could you do? Anyway, when you order stuff here, anywhere in Europe, it's like, okay, hey man. So, if you order something, it's perfectly normal. Okay, so we're approaching no man's land. So that side of the road, I'm not allowed to bring or shoot videos. Okay, so we know that. And I'm just showing you. But wait. Hi. Okay. Yeah, you typed something gibberish. Yes, thank you very much for the nice view. It is a nice view. It's not for everyone for sure, but thank you for liking it. I like it too, and most of you who are watching like it too as well. Winter is a very it's when the combinations are right or or conditions are right, it's very beautiful. Uh, I don't know if you put it this way. In the city, when it's snowing, it's not really that nice, you know. But if you're somewhere in the countryside or somewhere outside the city, less buildings and more trees, winter looks nice, feels nice, uh, and it just looks natural. But that's just for me, you know. So if you have any questions, uh, try to join me next year in going to another part of northern Sweden, or maybe even take a day trip or a couple of days trip to Norway, which is in that direction, and then Finland is somewhere in that direction, and then Russia is over that direction. And join us if you want to. If you prefer to travel alone, I'm happy to help you find your way here. Okay, so just let me know. I have to go. I have to turn off my phone. Uh, Please do like and comment and subscribe. Really appreciate it as well, all of the support. We'll try to make it things more exciting. But the problem is that I don't have a car. Cannot really travel very far. So it's a disability basically. But anyway, thank you very much, and talk to you soon. Thank you. Hey Do from Lapland, Sweden.